Hey hot stuff, if you have recently had a friend who's gone through a big breakup, or you had this situation happen in the past and you weren't quite sure what to do about it, you've come to the right place because I've got a few tips and tricks about how to best handle this situation to create the most connection in your relationship, be of service to them, and to not get triggered. I'm Susie Connerly. I'm a relationship expert and hypnotherapist in California, working with clients all over the world to overcome their deepest, unhealthiest relationship patterns so they can live their happiest, most fulfilled lives. So, number one is be patient. Wherever they are in their process, they're exactly where they need to be learning their biggest life lessons and to be healing their deepest relationship stuff that this breakup has brought up for them. So be patient. Seems pretty basic, but when you think about it, things that might be easy for you to process might be more difficult for someone else, and vice versa, right? We are all different, and chances are they're learning exactly what they need to in order to heal and up level at the highest level possible. That's kind of what relationships and breakups do for us. They have the capacity to catapult us forward, and sometimes that looks really, really painful or ugly, or even like this person is stuck in a hamster wheel. Just be patient and ride it out. If you need to take a break from being their confidant or somebody that they go to for help, you can, and of course communicate that or not communicate that as lovingly as possible, but be patient. It's gonna go so far, and chances are when you need them, they are gonna offer you that same thing because you are so generous and kind and compassionate to them when they were in need. Number two is don't try to rescue them. This pattern of people rescuing other people when they're in pain is a huge sign of codependence. It's not helpful to you, it's not helpful to them. So I know it seems kind of weird when they're going through something really painful to not try to help get them out of that situation as fast as possible. But the more you can just allow them to come to you when they need you and to hear them and sort of allow them to go through their own process without you getting your feelings involved, the better off everyone is. And that leads us right into our next one, which is stay out of projection. So projection is when something that somebody else is processing or going through brings up big emotions for you, and instead of being able to separate what's yours and what's theirs, you project onto them what you would be feeling or thinking in that same situation, or you judge them for what they're going through. It's all called projection. It's a very normal thing for it to bring up feelings in you, so don't feel bad about that. But try as best as you can to realize what your reaction to the situation is versus what they're going through. And try to keep those two things separate. And it can be an intense time when somebody else is going through a breakup that you care about, because it's going to stir up a lot of your own unhealed relationship stuff, or maybe stuff that you've gone through in the past that was painful, or maybe it brings up your judgment. You simply can't understand their perspective on this breakup, or why they can't move forward, or why they keep going for the people that they go for, right? But know that that's all just your perception of the experience, and that turns into projection when you put that emotion back onto the other person. So don't feel bad about having the emotions. That's so normal and human. But just recognize where or if you're letting that affect your relationship, and try not to let it do so. And the bonus in that is when someone else is going through a really big emotional experience like this, can actually help you to heal your own unresolved relationship stuff, because your conscious and subconscious minds are going to start to review your own history. And almost like a computer bringing up old files, it's going to start to reveal to you where you need to work on yourself to move forward in the best way possible. And just pay attention when this is happening. Just really try to stay open and You don't need to have it all figured out right now, but these moments when you're helping somebody else, it actually works as a catapult for your own relationship healing and reminding you where you might still be stuck, or where your pain points are, or where you go around and around in circles and attract the same types of situations into your life. And just do your best to be honest about that. You don't need to have all the answers now, but the more honest you are and the more open you are, the quicker you're going to move through these things with ease and grace and help your friend out. So I want to hear your biggest takeaway from this video. What helped you? What triggered you? Drop it in the comments below. I really, really want to hear from you. Or if it's just to say hi, just say hi. Sending you so much love.